Who I am? No, but if you hum it, I can play it. Just kidding, I don't do requests. How about a different sort of request? You see, I play cards. Jeez. Oh, a customer? I was just hoping someone would come and save me from a night at the Keys. I seek a true competition. I have heard of Basketball Club. This is the place for this. Now I see the rumor is true. And this is a friend of yours? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just your friendly neighborhood newsman. He will not be playing tonight. When this is finished, I shall send him home. This competition will be between us, no others. The Right Talent AG represents two artists, and I am number two. I play piano. Well, sort of. It's actually just a front for my real talent, which is playing poker. Don't ask how I got started, I don't remember. But I'm good, real good. It didn't take long for rumors to get around. Go to the Basketball Club if you want a real game. That guy's never lost. People don't come here to tickle my ivory. They come to watch me play cards. Is this a seedy poker club? No, it's a restaurant. We don't play for high stakes. There's no money involved. But real players carry cash, and they're always thirsty. It's a handy source of income for the club owner. Now let's compete. I'll take you to the room. The hideout, yes? But before we go, yes. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shady Smith. Oh, and I'm Bruce, Frank Bruce, news reporter. Oh, I'm... No, Phoenix Wright. Huh? You must always look a man in the eye when you make your introductions. You still do not know who I am? Have we met? Today, in this courtroom, you cannot declare me guilty. What are you talking about? I'm talking about this. Mr. Egmar.
The defense has escaped. Find them, quick. Bailiff, close our exits of the building. On the double! He must not be allowed to escape!
You can't be, but you're... Zach Gramari?
Yes. The reincarnation act of the century.
Pity I have only an audience of one. You. Zach Gramari? This must be a bad dream. In a sense, this guy ruined my life.
You there.
We'll play soon. Ready in the room. I will be preparing a hideout for you. Are you really him? The Zach Gramari?
Now I am Shady Smith. Remember this.
How many years has it been now? 6?
In exactly 3 days from now, it will be 7.
I caused you much inconvenience, I fear. Yeah, you could say that.
Is she well? Trucy, I mean?
She's fine. I've got her working already. Hope you don't mind.
I hardly need to express my gratitude, but you have it. This is why I have come. That and to settle all manner of cards.
By which you mean poker, those eyes. He's serious.
I despise losing above all else. It's only decided I will win tonight, no matter what it takes.
I know this guy's type, and they're dangerous. Everything about the competition. All else is secondary.
Perhaps we should take this time to talk before we play. I know you have much to ask me. Jeez. And I you.
Well, I guess we'll talk about the meaning of competition. We've competed that day 7 years ago, too.
Yes. You must have been surprised. Called to the detention center out of the blue.
2. 1. Showdown time.
It's only a game of poker, a game I played for a long time and only lost twice. Who was the first? The man I killed, of course. You choose your defense attorneys by playing poker. Some are hired, others fired. When you compete, you see a man's true nature. You know what I speak of. I know that you do. Trucy's power? Trucy, she is in a class of her own. For 7 years, I've played poker here at the Borshke Bull Club. And I've never lost once. I'm good, but not that good. I win because whenever there's a big game, I bring in Trucy. And she sends me signals. Daddy, he's got a good hand. You might have a chance if you act quick. Better call him soon. Can you tell me what her power is? Judging a person's thoughts by reading reactions is a staple of performance magic, but those of Trucy's line poses far greater skill. Her line? Recall, you were the second man whom I've lost. Magnifi Grimari. That was the first time I learned of this power, as you call it. Wait, so you're saying her power is genetic? It's just in the Grimari blood or something? Blood? I am sorry, but it is not something told lightly to outsiders. And it is nothing you need to know at this time. It's some kind of Grimari secret, then. Fine. Well, we can't break that lock right now, but there is something else we can talk about. She's 15 this year. She's still trying her best to follow in your footsteps, you know. I see. When I planned my disappearing act, it was though of her alone that gave me pause. Or thought of her alone, jeez. Wait, you were planning on vanishing from the get-go? Yes, and from that I must apologize. However, I cannot be found guilty that day. Because of this. This? A transferal of rights. You see the signature? The transferal. That's Magnifi Grimari's signature, isn't it? I hereby give all rights to the secret staging and performance of my magic to the recipient named below. And the recipient's name is you, Zach Grimari. Yes, it is I. Wait, this page looks torn. You recall the diary, yes? First, take a closer look at this diary. Note that a page has been clearly ripped out, as it just so happens. I have here what I believe to be the missing page.
Well, wait, let me see that!
How can I forget? That scrap of paper lost me my attorney's badge.
This is the real page that was torn out from the book. Magnifi gave it to me that night.
You could have told me this earlier, like 7 years earlier.
Once again, I must apologize. It was all I could do for prepare for my escape from that courtroom.
And we have another thing to talk about.
The greatest of Magnifi Grimari's illusions are true art. As such, they are well protected by this document. Only its bearer might perform his illusions on stage.
Sounds like a pretty important thing to have if you're his disciple.
As the rightful heir to his art, I too wanted a rightful heir.
Rightful?
I'm sure you know who I chose my successor.
Your daughter?
That is why I have risked all to come here that night. Bruchel.
Sir. Ah, here you go. What's this?
A letter passing the rights I have inherited to Trucy. I would have you sign here as a witness.
But I'm not a lawyer anymore. And you need public notoriety besides. Oh, I may not look it, but I'm a certified notori.
You are?
By today I wear notorious glasses and hunt for news. Also by day I wear a reporter's glasses and notch eyes. When I take off the glasses, I can't see very well.
Your signature, please. This is the first reason I have come here tonight. Transfer of rights added to the court record.
I finally figured it out. Now I know why you've come out of hiding only now. It's been 7 years, you said.
Precisely.
There's a law that converts your situation. After 7 years, missing persons are considered to be legally deceased. So if someone was to vanish from the face of the earth 7 years ago, they would lose all rights as a living person after 7 years from that. Not to mention all their possessions.
Exactly, which is why I am here. I risk showing my face in public for the sake of this document. Before my 7 years are up, you might say I'm securing my daughter's inheritance.
But do you really need this document? Wouldn't Trucy inherit your estate automatically?
Not in this case, I'm afraid.
This case?
Yes, I received the performance rights from Magnifico Mari. However, this was done in secret without witness. Before Magnifi died, 2 potential successors to his appointment were named. Myself, Zach Gamari, and Valiant Gamari. Not Trucy.
I see. So you do need this document.
I have known Bruchel since before I vanished. He is a man I trust. Now only 3 know of my rebirth.
I took the liberty of looking into Trucy's background and found you had no other close kin.
It is as you say.
Okay, I was kind of hoping he'd say something more about the mother at this point. I know everyone else, but Trucy's mother is a mystery. No, we still can't break the lock, but we want to present the locket. This person in the photo is Trucy's mother.
How did you come by this?
Trucy showed it to me. She said her mother was gone.
Then it is so.
Huh?
She is gone. What more is there to say?
Lots. Oh, I know. Whoa, you're still here? According to my in-depth research, Trucy's mother, Magnifico Mari, is only daughter, end quote. What? Magnifi's daughter? Is that true, Mr. Zach?
Bruchel, you say too much.
Hey! What? Why am I the bad guy? Why? Zach decked him.
In any case, Mr. Wright, this discussion is over.
Thalessa Gamari. She's the most mysterious of the whole lot. I need to gather some more evidence, clearly.
Well, the prelude may have been longer than the main attraction. Shall we begin our game? My final competition?
Final? Why?
As you said, I have come out of hiding today to make this document legally binding. Jeez. Once that is done, I shall slip once more on the ground.
Without seeing your daughter?
It would be best if I did not. 7 years ago, we played. 7 years ago, I lost. I already lost to Magnifi. I do not care to lose to another. And I have heard that you never lost.
It's just a rumor.
Yes, for it is impossible to never lose, unless one has an Aesop villain slave. As a magician, it causes me to end all of invitation. You think a mere lawyer might be out there pulling the wool over so many eyes.
Hey, I just signed a document for you. Maybe you could try lightening up.
That was that, this is this. For my final competition, I will destroy your perfect record, Phoenix Wright. This will be my final performance. You are warned.
This guy is beyond serious. For a fun evening of cards.
Bruchel, you may leave.
Oh, but it's your last game. I mean, what a scoop.
I punch and I punch, but still it's not enough.
I just remembered a future, peer arrangement. Toodles, gentlemen. Oh, nice meeting you, piano man.
Then let us begin. Dealer.
Huh?
You will be witness to our competition.
It is honor for me. Why haven't I seen her around here before?
Ah, that reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered the restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however. Gavin, I believe was his name.
You know him?
After a fashion. Listen, Phoenix Wright. One can learn much from a true competition. Remember this. The Gamari power. I was close to understanding it, but I needed more. And I knew where to get it. Shirsi's mother. I need to meet the reporter again, that was clear. And one other thing. From the moment my final competition with Zack began that night, a name was running through my head. The name of the man now in prison. A name Zack Gamari knew, but how and why? So it may seem like we're done with him, but we're actually not done with him. Because as you see, it's not gonna, ow, my arm cracked. It's not gonna check it off, but we did unlock a new area. We got Solitary Cell 13. So let's check that out. Present day, Central Prison, Solitary Cell 13. Well. Isn't this an unexpected surprise? What errand brings you down to my cramped confines? Gavin. Is this your idea of revenge, Phoenix Wright? Revenge for the events that took away your attorney's badge 7 years ago? My past is like my logic, straight and true. Nothing's changed. All I did was point the finger of justice in the proper direction. Fine. I'm glad we could have this little tita right. You look well, Phoenix Wright. You too, Gavin. Alright, so let's talk to him. Let's talk about Gavin's murder. Life has been full of surprises for both of us. I've no doubt you ever expected to lose that attorney's badge of yours. I'll bet you never expected to wind up here. Shady Smith was the name of the man you killed. Did you know who he really was? Who he was? Zack Gamari, you know, the defendant. I remember him, of course. But you say Smith was Zack? Impossible. Don't even try to tell me it was a coincidence. What did I just say? Life is full of surprises, don't you think? After that trial, you were arrested and found guilty, but your motive was never made clear. A mistake I plan to remedy. You're not an attorney anymore, Phoenix Wright. Jeez. What possible conclusion do you think this investigation of yours can lead to? I killed a man named Smith with a bottle because I am an evil human being. Isn't that enough? Not for me, it isn't. I need to know why you did it, Gavin. We're talking about 7-year-old case. You recall that case 7 years ago? Ah, yes, the trial where Zack Gamari pulled his famous vanishing act. My brother won his fair share of praise and endorsed it of that trial, as I recall. Genius prosecutor reveals corrupt attorney, was it? That was when I met you, wasn't it? Was it now? The Bar Association Review Board voted unanimously for the strictest punishment. Unanimous, save for one dissenting opinion, yes? It was my brother who was responsible for putting you in that position after all. For 7 years we've been friends, and yeah, I still don't understand you. But right, your friendship towards me was never pure. Which is suckish. You suspected me then as you still do now, don't you? Honestly, right now, I'm not sure what I think. Now let's talk about his reason for murder. Because we never actually did really figure out case 1, did we? You didn't just brain a guy with a juice bottle for no reason. Tell me why you did it. Persistent, aren't you? I came here because I remembered something. The night of our game, Zack Gamari mentioned your name, Gavin. Ah, that reminds me. I saw familiar.
Raise this barn, raise this barn.